Disclaimer. This conversation is a fictional dramatization created for illustrative purposes and is not intended to serve as medical advice. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms of a mental health condition or any other concern, please consult a licensed healthcare professional or mental health specialist. Always seek the advice of qualified medical professionals for diagnosis and treatment options.
Lila was a bright and enthusiastic high school student, known for her curiosity and dedication. She excelled in her classes, participated actively in school activities, and always brought a sense of energy to those around her. Teachers admired her for her sharp focus and ability to grasp concepts quickly, while her friends appreciated her kindness and quick wit. But Lila, a once vibrant high school student, had become unrecognizable to herself. For months, her mind felt like a foggy maze, making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. Homework piled up, hobbies lost their charm, and conversations became a blur. She felt trapped, weighed down by a problem she couldn't name. One day, after the bell rang and her classmates filed out, Lila lingered at her desk, staring blankly at her notebook. Mr. Davis, her kind and observant teacher, noticed her hesitation. He approached gently, his voice soft and reassuring. "Lila, class is over. Is everything all right?" he asked. Startled, Lila looked up. Yeah, I'm fine," she mumbled, though the words lacked conviction. Mr. Davis didn't press but sat on the edge of a nearby desk, his concern evident. "You seemed a bit distracted today." "That's not like you. Do you want to talk about it?" Lila hesitated. "I don't know. I just can't seem to focus lately." His expression softened. "Is it just in class, or are you having trouble focusing on other things too?" "It's everything," she admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. "Homework, conversations, even stuff I usually like doing. My brain feels foggy all the time." "That sounds frustrating. Have you been feeling this way for a while?" "Yes, it's been a few months. I thought it would get better, but it hasn't." Hearing this, Mr. Davis spoke with gentle reassurance. "It's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes, but this sounds like it's been affecting you a lot. Have you talked to anyone about it?" "No," Lila admitted. "I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, I'm failing at everything, but I don't know how to fix it." "You're not failing, Lila," Mr. Davis said firmly. "Difficulty concentrating can be a sign that something deeper is going on. Sometimes, when we're dealing with stress or emotions, it can be hard for our minds to focus." Lila looked down, her voice tinged with doubt. "Maybe. But what if people just think I'm lazy or making excuses?" "That's not true," he said, his tone unwavering. "Concentration problems aren't about laziness. They're a sign that your mind is asking for help." "Guess. But I don't even know where to start." "Starting doesn't have to be scary," Mr. Davis said encouragingly. "Maybe you could talk to the school counselor or someone you trust, like your parents or a doctor." She fidgeted with her pen. "What if they think I'm overreacting?" "No one who cares about you will think that," he assured her. "It's brave to ask for help, and it's the first step to feeling better." For the first time in weeks, Lila felt a flicker of hope. "You really think it could help?" "I do," he said. "And if you need support along the way, I'm here to help however I can." A faint smile crossed her face. "Thanks, Mr. Davis. I'll think about it." After her conversation with Mr. Davis, Lila decided to take the first step and spoke to the school counselor. Initially nervous, she found the counselor understanding and supportive, reassuring her that her feelings were valid. Together, they explored her struggles, and the counselor suggested Lila try therapy for additional support. With encouragement from her parents, Lila began attending therapy sessions. Her therapist provided a safe space for her to unpack her emotions and develop tools to manage her concentration issues. Over time, Lila learned strategies to improve her focus, cope with stress, and rebuild her confidence. Slowly but surely, the fog lifted. Lila rediscovered her love for learning and the activities she once enjoyed. She began to feel like herself again, stronger and more self-aware. Her journey was not without challenges, but with the right support, Lila proved to herself that healing was possible. Lila's story is a reminder that reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness but an act of courage. Therapy, understanding, and perseverance can pave the way to recovery, enabling individuals to reclaim their lives and thrive once more. Help is always available, and no one has to face their struggles alone. Difficulty concentrating is a common yet often misunderstood symptom of depression. It can affect a person's ability to function in daily life, manifesting as trouble focusing on tasks, forgetfulness, or an inability to follow through on commitments. For individuals like Lila, even enjoyable activities can become draining, leading to frustration and feelings of inadequacy. This challenge often spills into various aspects of life, including school, work, and relationships. Misunderstandings may arise, as others may misinterpret a lack of engagement as disinterest. However, such struggles are not a sign of laziness or a lack of intelligence. They are symptoms of how depression impacts cognitive functioning. If you or someone you know is experiencing these challenges, don't hesitate to seek help. Talking to a trusted friend, teacher, or family member can provide relief and open the door to support. A healthcare professional can work with you to identify the underlying cause and develop a personalized plan for recovery, whether through therapy, medication, or stress management strategies. Depression and its symptoms are treatable. With the right support, it's possible to regain focus, rebuild confidence, and thrive once more. Remember, seeking help is a brave and vital step toward healing.